So good. You know what I think? I think Yuji's emotional and mental stability is in direct correlation with him being to suppress Sakuna. I've made these comments before in my previous videos and the previous episodes that Yuji is so unusually emotionally stable considering his situation. Like, he was a normal, first off, his grandfather passed away. Then, like, immediately afterwards, he was thrust into a situation where he's fighting curses. He's almost dying. He gets some evil soul in his body who can take over his body, who wants to constantly kill people. And he's just been taking everything in stride. There's been no, like, question. Like, he's just been basically been like, okay, all right. So that's why last episode I really liked seeing Yuji break down like that, because one, you don't really see a lot of shonen characters break down like that, especially not in the beginning so soon, and him not overcoming the struggle then and there. Usually you'll get the shonen character, they have like their little breakdown and then they get this power and then they win the fight somehow. But last episode, he the only reason why he won is because Sakuna took over. And I think the reason why he's not taking over his body right now is because he just had his mental breakdown. Like, just right before Sakuna took over. And that's why he's not able to, or he's not regaining control over the body now. So, let's see where this goes. Fushiguro is the only one. It's a good thing that Nobuta left. Oh, brother. Oh my gosh. That is so scary. He's like, I'm in a great mood right now. You're safe for now. Yeah, because he's having problems switching back because his mental stability is off. Oh my god, if I was Fushiguro, I don't know what to do. Oh! Yo, I did not see this coming. Oh my gosh. Bro, Sakuna is smart. It's not that I ever thought that he wasn't smart, but he had time to think. There's no way Yuji's gonna allow this to happen. I'm pretty sure Yuji would be like, I'll switch back and die. Because one, he's able to make the choice, and he wouldn't let anybody else die because of Sakuna. But his mental's off right now. He's questioning his whole life right now. He's questioning all the decisions he's ever made. Now it's interesting, Sakuna mentioned a pact. Yuji's gonna have to make a sort of deal with him. Which this ending right here for the opening makes a lot of sense right now. He's having to like bend to his will, kind of look like, or just kind of do what he says, or go along with him. Damn. Just dang, Sakuna talking that mess. Now the question is, how are you gonna make him heal his heart? He can't. There's no way. Oh my gosh. This is nothing for Sakuna. Oh my gosh. This is so scary. Oh my god. Yo, Sakuna is pure evil. How are you supposed to work with this? Oh my gosh. Fushiguro! He's gotta bring Yuji back. Even if it means Yuji's dying. Oh! There's no way he's alive. At the end of the day, even though they're still sorcerers, yeah, he's still a regular person. He can't handle all that. Okay, so Fushiguro has a number of Shikigami that he can use, and once they're gone, they can't come back, I guess. Okay. Interesting. So when he feels like people are good people, just like his mom, he wants to save them, even if it goes against logic. Yuji came back. Dang. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Now we get see where Fushiguro's motivation comes from, and why he does the things he does, or makes the choices he does. He wants to go against the machine, which in itself is Jujutsu Tech, because he really should have killed Yuji back then, but he didn't want to see a good person like Yuji die. What the heck? Oh my gosh, guys, I was just wondering this last episode, If there's a society of curses that have ultra high intelligence like Sakuna, and that they be plotting. Right. Why do they send them? Dang, those higher ups are, that's messed up. Wow. Yo, where are these higher ups at? How come they didn't go? Wow, talk about political. We love politics. Kill all the higher ups. How is Yuji gonna come back? Cause his brain is dead. And she just went up there all insensitive. That's crazy that the higher-ups took advantage of the situation for Gojo Senpai to be gone, to send them in there, hoping that Sakuna and Yuji were gonna die. That was a good move on their end, though. That old man right there, he was probably the one who set that whole thing up. And you don't get me wrong, I get why they wanted to kill Yuji off. Like, I get it, because he's Sakuna's vessel, and Sakuna is the most evil thing in the world. But it's like, dang. But when you live this life with people just dying and stuff, you get pretty emotionally detached. So you're not going to care if some first-year kid dies. True, pure beings. Interesting. And who is this guy? He's human. The man known as the strongest. Uh-oh, Gojo Sensei? Oh, brother. Is this where you gonna make a pact with him? Wait a minute. What if he made... Is it possible that he made a deal with Sakuna before he came back? Like he was in the inside of him? Maybe Yuji's spirit is still inside him and he's trying to make a deal with him, bring me back to life. So I wonder what this deal is gonna be. Huh. Because if he makes a deal with Sakuna and goes back on it, if he ever releases Sakuna again, Sakuna is just gonna kill him. And then he'll be either forced to have Sakuna control his body, or... Important things that happened in this episode. Sakuna has put Yuji in a very, very compromising position here, where he's forced to make a deal with him. Because he mentioned earlier to Megumi that he just uses me whenever he wants, and he didn't even make a pact with me. So it seems like it's a common thing with curses that you can make a deal with the curse, perhaps, or make some type of contract to maybe borrow their power, whatever the case may be. Kind of makes me wonder if that's what Gojo Sensei did for his powers, but I don't know. We also see the introduction to a very, very intelligent society of curses. And I was wondering if that was going to be a thing, because in that episode when we were first introduced to Nobura, she mentioned this curse has intelligence. So these curses can be just as smart as people. And it makes sense now. It makes sense that there are going to be a whole community of curses who's going to want to take humans out because they're getting exterminated themselves. And the feelings of, hey, we're born out of pure, true emotions and feelings. We are the true beings, whereas human beings are the fake ones and whatever. So, okay, I can understand the motivation there. The guy that curse was talking to, he's clearly a human. I wonder if he used to belong to Jujutsu Tech, or used to be one of the higher ups, or whatever. Because just look at him. He looks cool. Clearly he's powerful, but there's a reason why he wants to go against Jujutsu, the sorcerers. Him and Gojo Sensei definitely probably know each other. It's possible that Gojo Sensei fought him, defeated him, whatever the case may be. But as we saw in the preview for the next episode, it seems that Yuji's spirit is going to be fighting or trying to make a deal with Sakuna. Sakuna is probably going to be like, okay, I'll make a deal with you and I'll grow your heart back, but you got to beat me, you got to fight me, blah, 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 blah. It's probably more psychological stuff that Yuji's going to have to overcome within himself. But overall, I really thought this was a good episode. The new characters, I've been waiting to meet them. I'm curious about this cursed speech. What does that even mean? And the panda guy, who did he used to be? But yeah, so that's all I got today. I will see you guys next time. Bye.